Bangalore, once known as the Garden City, was a tranquil haven. Wide streets, lush parks, and a pleasant climate defined it. The 1980s saw a dramatic shift. Liberalization policies opened India's economy. Bangalore, with its strong educational institutions, became a hub for technology. Global giants and startups alike flocked to the city. The Silicon Valley of India was born. This rapid growth came at a price. Bangalore's infrastructure struggled to keep pace. Roads designed for a smaller population choked with traffic. Housing became scarce and expensive. Water shortages and power outages became commonplace. The city's charm began to fade, replaced by the stresses of unchecked growth. Traffic congestion is perhaps Bangalore's most visible ailment. The city's roads, often narrow and poorly maintained, are overwhelmed. Commuting is a nightmare, with journeys taking hours. This hurts productivity and impacts the quality of life. Housing is another major challenge. The influx of tech workers has outstripped housing supply. Rentals have skyrocketed, making it difficult for even high-earning tech professionals to find affordable housing. This has led to urban sprawl and further strained infrastructure. Water scarcity is a growing concern. Bangalore relies heavily on the Cauvery River, but its waters are overexploited. Groundwater levels are plummeting. The city faces the risk of severe water shortages, impacting both residents and businesses. Power outages are frequent, especially during peak hours. The city's power grid struggles to meet the demands of its growing population and industries. These outages disrupt businesses, damage equipment, and cause significant economic losses. These infrastructure woes have consequences for Bangalore's IT sector. Companies face challenges attracting and retaining talent. Many skilled professionals are reluctant to relocate to a city plagued by infrastructure issues. Those already there are increasingly frustrated. Operational costs are rising. Companies have to invest heavily in backup power systems and water tankers. They lose productivity due to traffic delays and employee fatigue. Some companies are now considering relocating to other cities with better infrastructure. Section 4. Government initiatives. A glimmer of hope. The government is aware of these challenges and has announced various initiatives. The metro rail network is being expanded, aiming to provide an alternative to road transport. New roads and flyovers are being constructed to ease congestion. Affordable housing projects are being planned to address the housing shortage. Water conservation measures are being implemented, including rainwater harvesting and wastewater treatment. Efforts are underway to strengthen the power grid and promote renewable energy sources. Section 5. The need for sustainable solutions. While these initiatives offer hope, long-term solutions require a commitment to sustainable urban development. This means integrating urban planning with environmental concerns. Public transport needs massive investment. The city needs a network of efficient and affordable buses, trains, and metros. This will require significant funding and political will. Water management requires a multi-pronged approach. Rainwater harvesting should be mandatory. Water-intensive industries need to be regulated. Wastewater treatment and reuse must be prioritized. Section 6. The future of Bangalore, a crossroads. Bangalore stands at a crossroads. It can continue down the path of unsustainable development, risking its status as a tech hub, or it can choose a different path, one that prioritizes sustainable urban planning and invests in its people and environment. The choices made today will determine the future of Bangalore. Will it reclaim its title of Garden City while retaining its Silicon Valley status? The answer lies in the hands of its citizens, policymakers, and businesses. The time for action is now.